if I gotta go up there, both of these dogs staying down here with you.
I don't care.
I'm not watching a whole.
Okay.
A whole.
Put Benji in his cage.
Nope.
Cause that's exactly where he about to go. Instead of about getting chilled.
Your responsibility. No, fuck, she mine. You lost your fucking.
You lost your fucking.
Dirty ass, stinking ass dog. She smells just like them damn crops.
Alright, chill out, my dog. Hey, what I just tell you about jumping?
Stop. I'll shut up this time.
You stop your shirt.
Cause you're not no girl, bro.
Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in
I thought you were the Browns.
That's not no Browns.
Oh, so you on that team? Did you fumble?
Yeah.
You still got ball back. I know you did.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
I'm my dog right now.
Coach these things. You want
Your shoes stink, bro.
because you
I
want to
know, cause I was in the mud, bro.
teams do that. They have at least
I never noticed the thing like that.
Yeah.
making sure he secures the game. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We gotta get it back.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
Yeah, this nigga Q just went 3-man deep, bro.
A lot of tight
Q,
ends
if you don't.
size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. He's a really
I thought he was
fine
white.
route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some
Yeah, he black as hell.
ground with his footwork.
He look white.
To the
There we go.
35 now as they come
Is that
up on first and 10.
There's
In motion right, Watkins.
Higgins.
Yeah.
Come on.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 4 yards. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Hey, I just thought about something. This nigga Q took my offense too. Cause, bro, you really just take my Q, you gotta start this shit, bro.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offside.
Negative. That dog is not going to.
Burrow throw.
Nope. That's why y'all need
He's
to
going
stay
to
down
look
here.
deep for Watkins.
You gotta stop that shit, bro.
And touchdown. Quez
What's
Watkins.
upstairs? That's wrong.
Touchdown.
All the dogs stand down here. Both of the dogs are standing down here.
Just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the
No.
ball. They flip it to the kicker. He looks
If
like
you
he's
think
going to
that's what you're going to do when you
How you throw it? How you throw it and do that?
It ain't no jumping on no beds.
get 2 instead of 1 on the fake. And it's an
You can jump on the floor as long as you don't hit the wall.
after the touchdown. McPherson.
Not this floor, JJ. Not this floor. Sit down. Not this floor. Wrong floor. You feel me?
It's Terry. How do you get Terry Hill?
I don't know.
And they're going to start
He traded his damn quarterback.
Cheating.
He done traded his quarterback like he crazy.
Cheating. You can't do that.
And one of y'all hit any corner in that room, I don't want to hear that mad cry, no scream, no nothing.
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And
That ain't gonna work.
What you get?
stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Why you guys doing like that? She did.
Willis looking to throw it.
But
Look underneath and finds Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
what the PRT stands for?
And based on our time
What the
with
PRT stands for?
prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown.
I hate this shit when I get fucking.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Brown, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And here on third down, your #1 goal, don't be a hero, just get the first down. But here, once he gets past the line of scrimmage, the field opens up for it, and he's able to take it right up the gut and into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And this is now a 1-point game.
Hello? What up? Yeah, I'm playing the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
Just
one away.
upstairs. Yeah.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Hey, he did it. Come on, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
How the hell you let that happen?
Because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like when this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good
some
for
damn milk.
First. I can say this from experience, especially from the defensive back's perspective. There's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge, heard them over and over.
A lot of times they
She better be on the way.
when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
That's how you like it. It like Baltimore.
But it's incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense against the pass.
It's a replica. It's a replica of Baltimore.
In the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? Well, what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the
No, he ain't
problem
never
that they
gonna play.
have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
And his first catch, good for a first down. Option play, here's Robinson. Now that play is losing yardage back at the 35. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in by Watkins here. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
1, 2, 3.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
They can put him in a number of different places. In line, H-back, put him in the slot. In this case, matchup nightmare. Who are you going to send down to cover him? And he picks up a first down with that catch.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. It's a touchdown. 5 yards out. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
1, 2, 3. No, rolling.
And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
Not like that, like this. Like that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
1, 2, 3. Alert! Alert! 1, 2, 3. Warrior 70.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
1,
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers
Nice
and
one,
move
Madden.
around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
19 Tigers, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Now Willis on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Brown on 2nd down. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? 3rd down, here's Brown. And that hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19 Lions. 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I'm going to try. Hold on. Here we go. Mustang 19. Are you winning?
Yeah.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. A surprising move to go for him. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
11 lighting.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
That's a die. He did miss. Okay, bad.
I think he had that more down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So the Steelers take him down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Here's a screen for Robinson. Shoves him away. Still going. Touchdown Bengals. Bijan Robinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
What?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd and 5. Willis. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught.
He always get burnt, so it ain't nothing.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chase Brown.
And I keep his ass there every game.
And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
I keep his ass there every game. He
To me,
gets
that's a throwing down in the NFL because of...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's close.
stupid ass.
And he is not going to...
You not me, Q.
Decision to go for 2 does not pay off.
I gotta pay attention when you get the ball,
Further
though.
into their deficit.
And a minus 12 when he is off of it. So he's in the top.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Play action. It's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to extend their lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. Right back to Brown. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. An inside give, Brown. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
70.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Willis. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 85 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Option play. Here's a give to Brown. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining in the first half. Right there. It's good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Here we go.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A gutsy call there. Yanks at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, man, niggas slow down. Niggas don't be having schemes and shit.
Touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are back within a score.
What does Madden do? Madden shit.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fans. It's only a 1-score game, 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bengals. Mark Andrews, 39 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Steelers 22. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Damn, Blair lost. Damn.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They came with a safety blitz, and Daxton Hill got home.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And he gets it down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. In motion, Hill. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 79 Broncos.
Second down, here's Willis.
That nigga stood in his face the whole time.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
This is Brown going up the middle. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. An audible here to get a new look.
18 Pioneer. 19 Lions.
Willis, fourth down here. Flushed out right.
My nigga's tough. Yo, Q stole my plays, bro.
Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And running with now a hit and a loose football.
Look at that shit, man.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
Yeah.
Mad at the game.
First and 10, Willis.
Very, very good shot.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he takes his
Nigga stole my format, bro. That's why I ran out of them shits.
And that's going for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Willis on first and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it a second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Now the give to Brown on the option. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now Willis to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Looking middle, and that's complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. Maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They love it that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. It's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, go upstairs.
For another opportunity now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
This is what you get for going to YouTube trying to use a big dude.
And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And all the way in for the touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Meanwhile, Ritter's thrown into the hands of Pitts here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ritter back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Ritter now. He's got his pass catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
All right, stop coming down the steps, man.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Clause 10.
Ritter to throw it. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 33 yards.
That was a fucking
The
incomplete.
Steelers have made a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there.
They
It's
gave
back
him
to a
that.
one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. In the fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
It was the big boy this year.
Just tell us, well, when you score on special teams...
You don't need to drink all my waters anyway.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Under a heavy rush and down he goes. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Looking to throw. And look at this.
Come on, Madden.
Turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Ritter on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game.
Would you need to go to the bathroom?
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Brown.
Wow. That was a fucking tackle in the backfield. That's crazy.
Relaxation out of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Back to throw. Ritter. It's complete. And he will not
Game
get
cheating
there.
right here.
He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. first and 10 here. Burrow. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's first down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. His first attempt of the afternoon. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is not going to make it.
Outside.
So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. We thought we might have a good close game, and we did. When it came down to that final onside kick, they recovered it, but they would have had to return it. They were unable to do that, and that wrote it in there.
That is frustrating, isn't it? To execute an onside kick and get the ball, yet there's no payoff for them. Right now, they're probably in the locker room trying to comfort themselves with the clock just ran out on us. We were right there.
So for the Bengals, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast.
I think it's going to go ahead.
Take all that stuffing out of that thing. Get out that cage.
Who's doing that? The light skin. I'm light skin. What? I'm light skin.
Why don't you say what for?
Did you just hear what your sister just said?
What?
I'm light skin.
Who the hell you light skinned at? You brown.
The sister I'm light skin.
No, you lighter than him. That's about it.
It's my son.